wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we...
Channel. If you guys like videos like the one I'm about to do for you, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here on the channel. There is lots of playlists now. I've started building them up again since restarting the channel, so I'm excited for you guys to see everything that I have now and obviously everything that's coming in the future. So please subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more content like this, especially in regards to food, because food and groceries and things like that is my main thing that I talk about, but it's a big significant part of me and my journey to discovering my rich life, because it covers all bases. I'm saving time and money and enjoying, you know, having both time and money to do the things that I want to do in life instead. So I'm very excited to share more of this with you. If you don't know, I have been on YouTube for about 10 years and I have just restarted the channel and I'm starting to do new fresh content here. So a lot of it is kind of related to stuff that I used to do, but I just wanted to do new fresh stuff here on the channel. VIPs, just as a reminder, there is starting to be on the actual VIP lounge. All my old videos that I did have, well, most of them are archived on there. So you can go on to the VIP lounge, go into the video section, and it'll say archive videos or something similar to that, and you can have a look and see what's there and watch the old stuff, because I know a lot of you want to still see the old stuff, but I just wanted to do new fresh stuff here on the channel, like today's video. So in today's video I will be talking about 5 things I still buy at Aldi, even though you guys have seen me, especially over the last 12 months, shopping a lot more at Woolworths, and that is highly due to me doing the rewards points and converting them into Qantas points for free travel and things that I'm doing. So if you haven't seen the video, I did do a video here recently on the channel to do with how in the last 12 months I've gotten, what did I say, it's like 200,000 rewards points, how I've done that, why I've done that, and just giving you a bit of a background on how it works and yeah, what you can do too. I'm converting them to Qantas points, but you could convert them just to the rewards dollars and that will work for you as well. So it just depends what you want to do, but rewards dollars is just as good, obviously, if you just want that extra money and discount off your groceries and, you know, buying birthday presents, Christmas presents and all of that. So definitely check out that video, there's a lot on there. But because I've obviously been shopping a lot at Woolworths, I've not done so much at Aldi like I used to. I used to shop at Aldi, my bulk grocery shop, and then do my fillers at Coles and Woolworths, and it's been different to that for quite some time, I would say, over the last couple of years, because I don't know, Woolworths and Coles too have also reduced their prices down. They've brought out, you know, their home brand ranges and then like other sort of things that are very similar and products and things like that to really be competitive and to kind of try to combat, I think, you know, this whole grocery increase and what's been happening, you know what I mean? Aldi, their prices have gone up as well, and things I used to pay, you know, so much for 2 years ago and now gone up $1 to $2 now. You know, stuff like the margarine, for instance, that I buy, that has gone up significantly. It's like $3.60-ish roughly now, around that price, and I used to pay like $1 something like a few years back. So, you know, all the supermarkets have increased, but what I'm saying now is a lot of things are kind of on par. However, I do still go to Aldi and these things are cheap in there, I will say that, probably cheaper than the normal supermarkets with some things, but I still go to Aldi for the things that I still love and I prefer there. So they don't have as big a range obviously as Coles and Woolworths, but they do have, you know, a good amount of your everyday kind of needs, I would say, and some of those things we just can't live without. We love them. So I just want to talk to you guys about today and give you a bit of an idea on price, because it's still, these things are still very competitive, I guess you could say, against the big box stores. Right, let's start. So my first product I'm going to show to you, this has been opened, so I just want to show you the remnants of it so you can sort of get an idea of packaging, is the noodles. You can see here. So this is like the supermarket, regular supermarket noodles. It's like a packet of 5 packets. These have gone up a lot. They used to be 89 to 99 cents. They're now nearly $2. I think it's like $1.89 now. Still cheap though, but probably on par with the home brand noodles that you get at Coles and Woolworths. However, we love the taste of these. You can get chicken and you can get beef in these, and they just come as your normal little noodle packets there. You've got the little sachets in them. They're regular two-minute noodles, but they just taste so good. Like if you donated to me $100 worth of Maggi noodles and $100 of these noodles, I would choose these, because we don't like the Maggi noodles. We actually really love these. So I want to show you guys this because a lot of people, especially if they like the Maggi noodles, you know, like they might be reluctant to try like a cheaper brand. But if you have an Aldi near you, try these. They are so good. We eat them cooked, obviously, but the kids as a little treat sometimes will crush it up and put the seasoning on it, and they'll just eat it like crunchy sort of chips type things, just for a treat snack, you know what I mean, for that. Whereas we're cooking it for actual like lunch on a weekend or something like that. I love them as a nighttime snack as well. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I cook them though. But they're just so nice, you know. They have a really good taste to them, and even if they're raw, they're really good. So these are a win. We do prefer the beef over the chicken though, just because that's the flavour we like. But either way, they're both good. Next on my list is cereal. Now, Aldi actually have a very good range of their version of most of the popular brand cereals. I will say that. We have bought Power Grain before. I think that's what it's called, Power Grain in there, which is Nutri-Grain. Tastes just as good. It's really nice. They have like a Wheat Bix style one as well, a Cocoa Pop style one. They're really good. But these are great. These are Fruity Rings. Is that what they're called? Yeah, Fruity Rings, which are pretty much like Fruit Loops. That's what they are. Now, I have tried the home brand taste in, can't remember if it's Coles or Woolworths, but one of those. And thinking just because I was in there, I'll get it. It wasn't quite as nice as these. I would say the taste of these is really nice. It's very much on par with actual Fruit Loops. Really like them. They're less than $3 a box, and this is a 300 gram. Cereal has gone up so much in the last 2 years. Like all of the cereals, very, very expensive. So to find something like this is really good. This is what Isabella likes with the cereal, but my kids' favorite cereal, I will just point out, is this, the Wheat Bix Bites. Absolutely love it, but it's $6 a box now. It used to be $4, now it's $6 for a 500 gram. These are obviously probably better for them than this, but we do have different cereals actually in the pantry. So when they're not eating this, they like to have this. Isabella will have this with yogurt most of the time and just loves it. Joseph's not a big fan of this one, but I did want to point it out because I know a lot of kids love Fruit Loops and adults as well, and this is just a really good price. This in the supermarket, it's under $3 in Aldi, and I think honestly it's still around like $2.40ish maybe in the supermarket. It might be different in your Aldi depending on your state that you're in, but it's good. It's a really good pickup if you want something as a bit of a treat cereal. It's a really good one. We love it. You see in there, so it just looks like regular Fruit Loops, honestly. So we're going to talk cheese. Love the cheese at Aldi. It's definitely my favorite in taste, and actually the kids as well, because you know when you mix up brands and you go buy different ones from different places, you can definitely taste the difference in the cheese, and it's just really personal choice on what you prefer as far as cheese goes. We love the Aldi cheese, and the price of it is very competitive. It's kind of I would say it's probably a little bit lower than the home brand cheese in Coles and Woolworths. If not, some of them like different, depending if it's shredded or sliced or blocked and stuff, maybe some of it might be the same price roughly, but it's definitely cheaper than your big brands like Bega and what is it, Chia as well. Like a container like this, you know, these already pre-sliced ones of, I think it's the Chia brand mostly, is like $14 or $15 for this. Like it's so expensive. This is about half the price. So I like to go for this. I think this one, and this is the difference actually, so this one's got 30 slices in it. The other supermarket ones usually have 24 slices in it. There's extra slices in this, but it's slightly thinner, but not that much that you're going to notice. Like we don't notice the difference in a sandwich or a toasted sandwich, you know, whatever we're making. The kids still love it. We love it. it's really nice. But you're getting 30 slices, so you're actually getting, I guess it's going further for when I'm making sandwiches and stuff for the price I'm paying. Like, this is under $8 for this 30 pack. Like, it's really yummy. Now, I actually buy it like this now, so it's pre-sliced, because I was buying the blocks of cheese, which again are a great price still. But with the blocks, obviously I don't want the kids, well, Joseph's okay, but I don't want Isabella pulling out a knife and trying to cut up cheese. She's just going to cut her finger off. So I changed to this. I did actually change to the you know, the plastic cheese, we call it, the very processed cheese, which I think they call actually sandwich slices. I don't know if they even call it cheese, in the plastic wrap. Love it, but I realized that it's not the best for you. This actually, does it have a health rating on it? Maybe it was the bag I saw. But when you look at the ingredients on these, this is more dairy. This is so much better. So I did swap to this, even though it's more expensive. But yeah, we just get it like this now, and it's great. Look, it comes in 2 different packets. This is open, but you've got 2 lots of packages in there, so there'd be 15 slices in each. And I was really worried with it once it's been opened, whether it's being in there and actually like the container sealing back up so it doesn't go bad, like yucky, and you have to throw like hard and stuff. But as long as they push down this and seal it back up, it's fine. Like, it's really fine for us. So you could put it in another container, but for us, we just have it like this and it's totally fine. But yeah, it's a real winner for us, honestly. Absolutely love it. And I love the fact the kids can just go and make themselves a cheese sandwich. Joseph likes cheese toasties at the moment. He makes that for himself. Or put this on biscuits and stuff like that, or just eat it by itself. They absolutely love it. So this is a huge win. They do have the 250 gram. You get this. I think the 250 gram is like $5.50 for that packet, and this one's only a few dollars extra for this. It's definitely not double that. It's not $10. So it's worthwhile getting this one, especially because the packets are sealed. Like, you've got your second packet here sealed, so it's more than worth it. I don't even know why anyone would buy the 250 gram, to be honest, but yeah, love the cheese. Tasty treat, custard. Now, we've had a few discussions about the custard before here on the channel in the past, because I've bought custard at like the expensive ones like Coles and I don't know what else they have, but they had other brands in the supermarket, and it's just not the same as the Aldi chocolate custard. I love this. This has a really chocolatey taste. I'm going to open one for you in a minute. You can even tell by the color of it. It's so affordable still. Like, I'm shocked that it's still this price, but it's no more than $5 for a pack of 12. Like, it's so good and it's so yummy. I definitely prefer this. When we've bought the other brands from the supermarket, and like I said, I've bought like the Paul's brand because it's more expensive. I thought it would taste just as good. We didn't really like it. It just doesn't have flavor, you know. It's just not just chocolatey, you know what I mean? So we love these, and quite often the kids will have this with like strawberries and blueberries and stuff like that for a dessert. Like, that's really nice, but or by itself too, but it's nice to have it for a dessert. Especially if we've run out of ice cream, this is a really good choice. Easy for them to have. They do it in the pouches as well. I don't know how much the pouches are, to be honest, because it's been a long time since I've purchased them, but obviously for the 12 pack you're much better off because you're getting it for $5. Like, it's really good. They just have the little lid like this. I'm just going to show you. Oh my god, my mouth's watering already because I love it. It's definitely where I go for this kind of stuff. I love the custard. It's a really, well, can I focus? Color of it, you can see there, is such a good chocolatey brown. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but in real life it's amazing. It's so yummy. It's just, yeah, I don't know, I'd have to read the ingredients like on the other packet to compare it, but it's just got such good flavor, and it goes, like I said, goes so well with berries. It's absolutely delicious for a side dessert. It's good. I couldn't open that and not taste it. It's so delicious. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you is the coffee sachets. Love these. If you guys like the Nescafe ones and you buy them often, they're not cheap. They're not, unless you get them on special. They're quite expensive, and I do know obviously other brands do them as well, like Moccona and stuff. Coles and Woolworths have their own home brand version of it as well, and they're pretty good too. But if you have an Aldi, I really like these ones. they're strong enough. They're not too strong. Do you know what I mean? I find the Nescafe ones can be a little bit overpowering sometimes, and sometimes I don't even put the whole sachet in. So I love these ones. That you can get cappuccino, a hot chocolate, a white hot chocolate, a skinny cappuccino, but I will say I have compared the, you know, the nutrition guide on here compared to the other one, and the skinny is like, there's hardly any difference, honestly. Like, I think the calories on this one are 56, it might be 54. The sugars are like 8.4 and 5.7 on this box, and it's like 1 gram difference on the other one. Like, it's not really a big difference. So if this is out, then I'll get the other one, but honestly, there's not really much difference to me. There's 10 in a box, and they look like this, just sachets. And actually, I will show you. The cappuccino comes with your little, what do you call it? Your chocolate powder as well. And I have like 10 millions of these because we don't use them all. So I kind of try to give them to friends and stuff like that. Or we can use it on ice cream, or, you know, it's just something like that. But they do come with this. So you get 10 in a box. They look like this. They're just the sachets. Same deal, you just put it in the thing, like in your mug. If you want to add sugar, you can add sugar, just pour water in it. I always like to add a little bit of milk, that's just me, but you don't have to. Like, I think the instructions even say probably just water, and that's fine. Let me have a quick look, but because I know like the Nescafe ones, you know, I think it says just water, but we like to add a little bit of milk. We just like it a little bit creamier. But let me just see what it does say here on here. I never honestly take notice. Now, just empty it into your cup, add approximately blah 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 hot water, stir through, and sprinkle cocoa on top. That's it. So they're great for travel. I will say that we travel with them, and we've taken them lots of different places. We even took them on the cruise because we like them. But yeah, I put it in a mug or a cup of some sort, pour hot water onto them, and then just do a little bit of milk and then a little bit of cocoa. They fluff up really nice on the top, these ones too. They are like the Nescafe where you get that little, like a latte sort of thing, even though it says cappuccino. It's very nice. So yeah, really simple, easy, and affordable. $3.25 for the box now. It used to be around $2.90 or $2.99 or something. So it has gone up, but not by much. So it's very affordable. If you drink one every day or a couple every day, they're good. They're not too sweet. They do have a mocha actually. So they've got a white chocolate, a hot chocolate, a mocha, the skinny cappuccino, and the normal cappuccino. I think that's everything. So if you like a mocha, which is like chocolate and coffee mixed together, they do that as well. But they're just, yeah, they're really nice, smooth, they're not overpowering, and just taste really nice. So, and bonus, money wise, they are probably the cheapest, and I really like them. So yeah, love those. Those are my 5 current favorite things that I still buy at Aldi. There are other things, so maybe I'll do another video like this for you guys if you would like to see that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, even though I have been shopping a lot more at Woolworths for the points, I still go to Aldi for these things because I really love them and enjoy them, and they are very affordable. So even though the prices have gone up, they've not gone up too much, so they are still worth the money that you pay. So yeah, absolutely love them. So I'm not against Aldi. I know a lot of you think I am now, but I'm not. It's just, you know, I pick and choose, and that's a smart thing to do. If you like certain things at one supermarket and it's more affordable there, or you get sale items at another one, it's the smart thing to do because you're going to save money doing that. And yeah, I just shop around and I really love it. So yeah, anyway guys, just something there for you to ponder. Maybe try some of these products if you haven't. Let me know in the comments if you like any of these or you prefer something else. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I